beautiful Disneyland popcorn, caramel flavor, and a big water bottle, $9.65 US. Can you imagine how much money Disney makes a year from ears?
This one is $129.
Oh, not bad, about 15 US dollars. These actually came out to $16 US. Wow, guys, look at this beautiful t-shirt, $229. 25 US dollars, man, I like that a lot. Pandora, here we come. Okay, how much is this castle?
This one is $899.
They're kind of expensive, guys, so they're about $120. Disneyland Hong Kong actually offers a pass that costs 199 Hong Kong dollars, about 25 US dollars, to enter the park 1 hour before the park opens. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another beautiful day here in Hong Kong, and today it's literally a very beautiful day. The sun is out. First time in the last 8 days that we've seen the sun here in Hong Kong. And that could be because we have made it to Disneyland. And today, I'm gonna be taking you guys around the park to show you guys just how expensive Disneyland Hong Kong is, or is it actually very affordable? We're gonna find out today together, and we actually got a very special day planned because later on today, we are going to be participating in the famous Disney and Friends Dim Sum Brunch that takes place at the Disneyland Hotel. We managed to make it here right as the park is starting to open, and as you can tell, there are people from all over the world here taking pictures right at the entrance. We're actually 10 minutes early from when the main gates open, and you can tell that you definitely have to be here early because the early bird gets the worm. It doesn't matter what Disney park you visit. And I'm not going to show you guys too much of the attractions. I'm going to talk to you guys more so about prices. Of course, I'll show you guys a couple of things, but I do got a full video about the park that I filmed about 1.5 years ago that I'll leave linked down below if you guys want to check out more about the attractions afterwards. But this one here is solely going to be about prices and what you can expect to be paying when you visit Hong Kong Disneyland. We actually just came out of Disneyland Resort Station, which is this MTR station that brings you right here to the main entrance of the park. To get from the city center to here on the train, it's roughly $6 US, not bad at all, and takes about 45 minutes, but the experience is amazing. They actually have a Disneyland Resort line where the train has Mickey Mouse shaped windows, Mickey Mouse shaped handles, and all kinds of Disney memorabilia inside. So I definitely recommend to take the MTR when coming here, especially because you get to avoid all of that early morning Hong Kong traffic, and you're gonna save so much money coming here in a tram rather than taking an Uber. Actually, I looked at the Uber this morning and it was roughly 65 US dollars to make it here, and it would have taken us another half hour longer. So the MTR is definitely the way to go. Now that I told you guys how to get here, let's jump on into the park and start exploring. Now I am with Gladys, of course. How you feeling?
Guys. Oh, so happy! Who is not happy when in Disney? Tell me that.
Of course, of course. And this is actually our 5th park together.
Yeah.
The only one we're missing together, actually we're missing 2 together. She's been to 5 parks, I've been to 4 parks.
Yeah,
and
4 together.
And 4 together, yeah. I'm missing Shanghai, which we're gonna do this year. And I'm missing Orlando. Can you guys believe I haven't been to Disney World? So the only one you're missing now is Shanghai.
Yeah,
we gotta knock that off the list this year.
Of course. Isn't that crazy that we're about to visit like all the Disneylands around the world?
Growing up in Southern California, I grew up going to Disneyland in California, but I never thought I'd see the ones around the world, and they're all very much different, right?
For you it was very normal because it was like right next to your house, but for me Disneyland was like a dream, like something
so far away.
So far away from home. So I remember a lot of friends from the my high school and the school. On the vacations, they talk about like going to Disneyland, especially in Orlando because it's more close to Venezuela. But for me, no, I would never. I spend vacations on the countryside in my country where my mom is from, and that was like something so far, so a dream. So for me, this is like something huge. Like, oh my God, I already been to 5 parks in the world. Like, that's crazy. Something like Gladys with 17 years old would be like, oh no, that's not possible.
That would never happen.
Not even one, yeah.
So yeah, we've been to many. We've been to a lot of them multiple times. We just did Paris again, and to be honest, I think this park is truly special because it has a Frozen land and it has a Toy Story land. And I grew up on that era of Disney with Toy Story. I love Toy Story. I love the RC car. I love Woody. I love Buzz Lightyear. All of that stuff is what makes me super happy. It brings back so many memories. So, you ready to explore?
Yes, I am so excited.
Now, before we head off to Disneyland, I want to show you guys the room that I'm staying in and the hotel that I'm calling home for this segment of my Hong Kong trip. I'm actually staying at the Hyatt-centric Victoria Harbor, which is located in North Point. Now, I really like this area because it's a very local area. There's a lot of great food, great markets to walk around. But this hotel is an experience on its own, and you must stay here for a few days of your trip. It is unbelievable. Right now, I'm actually staying in one of their corner rooms with amazing views of Victoria Harbor. Look at this, guys. Waking up here is an absolute dream. This is why I had to come back here for a second time. Now, the room itself is very spacious. We got a big king-size bed, television, nice couch to lounge on and enjoy the views. And I love the details that they leave here at this hotel. Check out the Chris and Gladys Centric magazine. Isn't that amazing that they put our faces on the cover? Inside it says welcome to Hyatt Centric, and it tells you a couple details on their farmhouse restaurant, which is where the breakfast is served, as well as some of the local attractions. Located here in this area is the famous Monster Building. You also got the famous Ding Dings all around here and plenty of other things to do in the area. They also left us a bottle of wine, some plums, and what I love most about this room is the incredible bathroom. It has one of the most beautiful vanities I've ever seen overlooking Victoria Harbor and a bathtub with stunning views of the harbor as well. Now, the experience doesn't stop here in this room. They also have an amazing swimming pool that overlooks the entire city. They got a great restaurant called the Cruise Restaurants where they have some unbelievable food options. We had a wonderful dinner there last night with incredible drinks. They put Drake on the cup.
Why?
I don't know. I guess that's the name of the drink. It's called Drake Passion. It is, let me tell you what it is. Dark rum, house passion fruit liqueur, lime, and ginger beer. What did you get?
And mine, it's Sino Sangria, it's Osmanthus wine, a Fernet Hunter pineapple, and lavender. Cheers!
Ooh, cheers. And let me just tell you, if you're planning a romantic getaway, man, this is the place. Definitely a great way to surprise a special loved one, or of course just surprise yourself, because sometimes you gotta do that. Anyways, if you want to enjoy views just like these ones, plan to stay here at the Hyatt Centric and it will not disappoint. Right now we're on the Hong Kong Island side, in case you're not familiar, and we're overlooking the beautiful views of TST and Kowloon, which is unbelievable. Alright guys, now let's make our way to Disneyland. So this here is the main entrance of the park, guys, and they actually have a luggage valet where you can store your wheeled valet luggage and you can come and pick it up prior to heading to the airport. So what a lot of people do when they come to Disneyland Hong Kong is they'll bring their suitcases and they'll drop them off at the luggage valet, and they charge 150 Hong Kong dollars per piece. So something around $20 to store your luggage for you for the entire visit of your park. Of course, that is for one piece. So if you're coming here with the family, it could get quite expensive, but it could be absolutely worth it, especially if you have a late night flight. Now they also have this market as well. Look at Gladys, she's so happy. They also have this market prior to entering where you can purchase souvenirs, all kinds of cool items. Let's see how much one of these bubble machines costs. $219, so around $25 US for the bubble machine. They also have umbrellas, so if you're coming here and it just so happens to rain, you can purchase yourself, look, a beautiful Mickey Mouse umbrella. How much are one of these? 219 Hong Kong dollars. And look at these blankets in case you get here and it's cold. You can get a Disneyland Hong Kong blanket for 99 Hong Kong dollars, around 12 US dollars. It's awesome that they have all of these items for sale. As soon as you walk in, you can get sun visors, hats, keychains, all kinds of things to protect you from the weather, whether it's hot or cold. Let's get into the park and then I'll talk to you guys about prices and how much we paid and where we got our tickets, because purchasing tickets for Disneyland Hong Kong can actually be quite hard. I'll share that information with you guys once we make it inside the park. So we have made it to the line, guys, and it's a pretty long line just to enter the park, but I do have some great information for you guys that we didn't end up doing, but sometimes you just got to take information from others and learn from their mistakes so that you don't make the same one. So Disneyland Hong Kong actually offers a pass that costs 199 Hong Kong dollars, about 25 US dollars, to enter the park 1 hour before the park opens. Gladys and I, we didn't think we would need that, but to avoid a little line, man, it might be a great option, right?
I feel it's very convenient.
I think it's cool, especially if it's your first time visiting a Disneyland. Spend the extra $25 to enter the park early. You won't have to wait in this line, which saves you a lot more time, and you can probably make it to your favorite attractions before everybody else makes it into the park and be the first ones in line.
And to take some photos with nobody on the back row.
Yeah, that would be cool, actually.
Look, actually, this is the first time I've ever made a line to go inside Disneyland.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, you've gotten super lucky.
So easily.
Yeah, we have gotten lucky. You know what? I think that has changed ever since it's been reservation only. Like after COVID, before COVID though, I remember like vividly waiting a long time, especially in Disneyland California, to enter. But you're right, when we were just in Paris, no line.
To enter, I've
Tokyo,
never
no
made a
line
before.
Yeah, good point. But yeah, for 199 Hong Kong dollars, you can purchase the early bird tickets. And they actually have a couple of fast pass options as well, which I'll talk to you guys a little bit more later on once we make it in through here. Now, we actually purchased our tickets. Actually, while we're waiting in line, I got to get the tickets out anyway. We actually purchased the tickets through getyourguide.com, which is my favorite website to use to book activities like this one. This is not sponsored at all, but I will leave a link down below where you can save a couple bucks and also help support the channel by using the link. The tickets for today, because it's not peak season, was 80 US dollars per person, which in my opinion is extremely reasonable for Disneyland. Disneylands can get very expensive very quickly. Right now in California, it is up there around $150 to enter for the day. So $80 is a great deal. And we actually booked our Disneyland dim sum brunch that you're going to be seeing later on today at 2 p.m. on Get Your Guide also. The best part about booking your tickets through Get Your Guide is that you don't have to go to the website and make the reservations. None of that BS. They do it all for you. And like I mentioned, not sponsored at all. I'm not getting paid to talk about this. So please, if you want to save some money and help the channel, go click the link, purchase your tickets through there, and it saves you so much time and hassle, because last time I was here, I actually had to go to a tour agency and pay a premium fee to enter the park because they don't accept international cards online. Keep that in mind. You gotta have a Hong Kong card to purchase it from the official Disneyland website. So Get Your Guide saves you a lot of time. All right, we should have paid the 20 bucks, but it's okay, it's moving. I'll see you guys inside. The line only took about 30 minutes, but yeah, getting that early park access might be worth it. Now, right now, we have made it to the main entrance here. They have a beautiful bear display in the garden. This year is the famous Disneyland train. Almost every park looks pretty identical, guys. And oh wow, I thought that it said every park's name, but it doesn't. It has Hollywood, Orlando, then Kansas City. I don't know why it has Kansas City, but the train is actually about to take off right now. Hopefully we'll jump on there later on today. But yeah, this garden here, definitely an iconic landmark at the entrance of every Disney. And we have made it to Main Street. Look at how beautiful this boulevard is, guys. Very iconic, right? And looks very similar to all of the other main streets around the world. One of the biggest differences I've noticed between Disneylands around the world is the castle. The castle is always unique. It's made specifically for that park. And this one here is very much beautiful, but it is a lot smaller than the average Disneyland castle, I would say. But the whole walking streets is just very beautiful, man. A lot of souvenir shops, the cinema. They actually have a Starbucks as well. We're about to jump into this toy shop and we're gonna get Gladys some ears. And I know you guys love to know the prices of ears, so let's jump on in there and let's see what kind of styles we can get.
And Chris, did you notice something from here? We can see Frozen Land.
Oh yeah, I did. It's
so
behind
huge.
the castle, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna jump in there and show you guys the new Frozen world as well. So let's jump on in here and let's see what kind of ears we can get. Wow, everybody's getting their ears right away. They have all kinds of different styles. These here look definitely like if they're for the younger kids. Oh, there's your traditional Minnie Mouse ears. Can you imagine how much money Disney makes a year from ears?
This one is $129.
Oh, not bad, about $15 US. Actually, that's a pretty good deal.
This one here with sequins, $169.
About $20 US.
Let's see the price of this one. $149.
I guess it just depends on what style you want. You know what? I think we should come up with a routine. I stand in line and you look for ears.
Okay, perfect. And this one is $129.
Oh, I like that one actually. I don't know which one I'm more of a fan of. I think I like the black with the red. I don't know. Which one are you more of a fan of? The black or the red or the pink?
I think the pink because of the color.
Okay. Wow, guys, look at this beautiful t-shirt. What is the price of the t-shirt? $229. $25 US. Man, I like that a lot. Wow, that's beautiful, huh?
That's amazing.
That's a good souvenir. So, did you decide on the pink?
I think on the pink because of the color of
the outfit, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I like them. I agree. I personally like these ones. But I'm not about to get two pairs, guys. I don't take that many pictures. Gladys, man, she's like, take me a photo, take me a photo, take me another one. I'm cool with like one selfie, you know what I'm saying?
And I like good photos. I like that people put effort taking me photos.
Yeah, that's why she don't like my photos.
No, I love their photos.
You know what I will get though? I will get a magnet. So I'm gonna share with you guys a couple prices of the keychains while Gladys does the line. So here, this one here is brown. They're color coded. The browns are $109, so around $12 US. Then we have these ones here that are yellow, that are around $9 US. Not bad at all. And check out these Mickey Mouse jackets, guys. These here are hard. They're clean. I like these a lot. They have Mickey Mouse and Mickey Mouse on the back, and these ones here are roughly $60 US. So $60 for the Mickey Mouse jacket. That's clean. And the Mickey Mouse hockey jersey, I really like this one as well. What price is this one? $429 Hong Kong dollars. So yeah, around $50 for the Mickey Mouse hockey jersey. I like that. That's clean. Line went by pretty quick, and these actually came out to $16 US. So not bad, man. I think the cheapest ears you get at a Disneyland in California are like $25 US. So let's go ahead and don the ears.
Let's do the crown.
And now she's ready for the photos.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's start exploring. All right, guys, we didn't make it far from the ear store, and we're gonna check out the Pandora shop. Gladys is a huge Pandora lady, right?
Yeah. But this is the trick. After 4 or 5 p.m., everybody's gonna be here doing shopping, waiting for the fireworks.
Exactly.
So right now, everything is empty.
So we're gonna jump in here and I'm gonna show you guys a couple of the items from the collection and maybe buy some Pandora charms for her and my mom. Let's see. It depends on how bad they want to tax though, because Disney be taxing, bro. Like, you can't lie.
And the special charms from Pandora,
they're always taxing, yeah. And I just bought her a Hong Kong one,
yeah,
so.
you saw that in the video.
Let's see. Let's see what we can do inside here, all right? Let's check it out. It's Pandora, here we come. Hello. Do you have any, like, Disneyland Hong Kong exclusive ones?
Yeah, these two is the castle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and this one is the new castle, and this one is the run is the old castle.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, how much is this castle?
This one is $899.
$899. Okay. So like 100 US dollars.
And all of these charms?
Is the Disney Park exclusive?
So these ones aren't exclusive to just this park, they're Disney.
Yes.
Okay.
You can find the other Disneyland.
We decided to pass on the charms, man. They're kind of expensive, guys. So they're about $120, but that's normal. It's a Disney exclusive, but they just didn't call that much of the attention.
Yeah, they only have exclusive from this park, the castle. And
The castle.
I didn't really like it.
Yeah, and she said it was the older castle. I guess they remodeled the castle, so it doesn't look the same. But I will say something. The Hong Kong charms, if you guys are into the Pandora thing, they're awesome. Like the actual Hong Kong ones are sick. But look at the castle, guys. We're getting a close-up now. It is beautiful. And I think first we'll actually head off into Adventureland. This is Tomorrowland, and Hyperspace Mountain, which is the equivalent of Space Mountain, is actually closed for repairs right now. But beautiful day. You can see all of the mountains of Hong Kong in the background. If you come this way, you can kind of see Frozen Land in the background. And yeah, I want to go to Adventureland first because I want to go on Big Thunder Mountain.
Okay, let's go.
That's a cool ride. Actually, I don't even know if that's what it's called. I always refer to everything as like the names of the rides in Disneyland, California. Beautiful Disneyland popcorn, caramel flavor, and a big water bottle, $9.65 US or 75 Hong Kong dollar. Not bad. Let's see if it's good. So good. Yeah, the view's good. Popcorn good. Life is good. All right, go jump on some rides. Entering Adventureland now, and man, this brings back so many memories as a kid. I love coming to places like this. You have to come to places like this, man, to feel like a kid again, especially as an adult. I'm a 30-year-old man having the time of my life already, and we just walked in here. She's getting her happy feet on. One thing we do gotta watch before we leave the park today is we gotta watch the Lion King show. And right here it says that the Moana show takes place here. I watched this one last time. It starts at 12, 1:30, 3:40, and at 5:10. But the best show in the park, hands down, bro, is the Lion King show. Wow, there's already people waiting for the Moana, and that starts in an hour. That's crazy. But yeah, Lion King's the best. We should have downloaded the app. You told me too. She always tells me. I just never listen, man. You gotta listen, guys. You gotta listen.
Internet. That's why I'm not in my phone.
Yeah, her SIM card.
Yeah.
For some reason, her phone's not working right now.
My phone don't work with SIM cards, so or eSIMs. I don't know why.
I don't know why. She got an old phone. She need to upgrade. And we have made it inside Big Grizzly Mountain, the mine cars. This is one of my favorite rides of all time. And the wait time is only 20 minutes, guys. Not bad. I can imagine it's gonna pick up later. The key trick when you enter Disneyland is to run and get all of the best rides out the way first. So you can actually purchase 2 different fast passes. You can get one that gives you access to 2 rides fast for 200 Hong Kong dollar or 4 rides for 400 Hong Kong dollar. But man, it adds up quite fast, and I don't believe I saw an unlimited fast pass option just for 2 rides or 4 rides. So just something to keep in mind, but could be worth it during peak times. That's how not. No, that's crazy ride, man. So much fun.
Okay, that was intense.
That's the best way to kick off a trip at Disney, right there. Whew. All right, guys, well, we're gonna enjoy a few more rides. We're gonna head into Frozen World, and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. So now we have made it inside of Toy Story Land, and check this out, guys. Right at the grand entrance, you got Rex with a nice warm welcome to Toy Story Land. And I love that this place has literally been created to feel like you're inside of Andy's room. Here are the parachute man that Andy has inside of his room. You'll see them going up and down. It's a ride. One of 3 attractions here inside of this part of the park, which hopefully we get to go on here in a second. But The line is quite long for that attraction. They also do have the big walkie-talkie that says the parachute men are incoming.
Parachute drops underway.
That's super cool, right? The toy soldiers. Here they got Jesse's Snack Roundup where they sell churros and ice cream cones and fruit salads. And then over in this direction, they actually have the Slinky Dog, which is pretty cool. The Slinky Dog ride. We'll probably get on that one here in a bit. And my personal favorite is this one right here, the RC Racer, which is the RC car that Andy has. And if any of you guys are a fan of Toy Story, then you know exactly which car we're talking about. Let me show you guys. Because they do have a display here. You can jump on there and take a picture and... oh, there's the ride. Yeah, it basically does like a loop. Look at that. How cool is that? Pretty awesome, right? And they have an area where you can meet a few of the Toy Story characters as well. Woody's gonna be coming by in 1 hour time, but I think that's a little bit too long to wait for us. Here they got the toilet section that is quite beautiful as well. They got Mr. Potato. Okay. And then this here is the gift shop, Andy's Toy Box. No, this part of the park is awesome. So right now I'm actually gonna go wait in line for the RC Racer. That's where Gladys is hiding out. And then we'll go on a few rides before heading off to another part of the park. Actually, guys, time flies. Right now it is actually 1 in the afternoon right now. So we actually have to be at the hotel, Crystal Lotus Hotel, at 1:30.
Partner, as I always tell my pal Buzz, you've got a friend in me.
I love that. But yeah, we got to be at the hotel at 1:30 for dim sum lunch. So let's try and run through these rides. And now we're about to jump onto the RC car ourselves and enjoy this ride that I missed out on last time. To be honest, last time I didn't have the same motivation. I was in here by myself. Coming to Disneyland is more fun when you're with someone you love, your family, your friends. So I'm ready. The moment of truth, Andy's RC car. No way, guys. Now I'm actually gonna go all the way through first because they do have a locker where I can leave all of this belongings that we have. All right. Are you ready? You nervous?
Yes, a little bit.
Okay, here we go, guys. We gotta get buckled up. And the wait time was only 20 minutes. Thank you. I can't believe we're on Andy's RC car. How crazy is that?
Yeah, this is awesome.
All right, here we go, guys.
I'm nervous.
I am a bit nervous too. So you guys are about to ride this ride with me right now. Woo-hoo. Now it is important to know you can't have any loose items, guys. So I'm not using my phone. I'm not using handheld camera. Safety first, always. Oh, the music gets you ready. Let's go. Oh. Yeah. Woo! Oh! Woo! Ah! Oh my God, that's scary, bro. Oh! Woo! Oh! Oh God! Woo! Oh no! That is so much fun. Oh God, that is so much fun. That was so fun. That was so exciting, huh?
Not for little kids.
Watch your step as you exit.
This here is the boarding pass for the Slinky Dog.
Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs in the vehicle at all times. Oh, and keep an eye on your little ones. They're adorable.
Oh, here we go. we have just made it inside of the Disneyland Resort where the lunch is gonna be, and man, we are running late, so you definitely gotta leave early, but this place is beautiful, guys. So this here is where our dim sum brunch is gonna be. Look at how beautiful this place is. And the views are just stunning, and we just got done taking a picture with Pluto. So it's quite cool that we weren't able to catch Pluto or any of the characters inside the park, but here for lunch we have. And the Crystal Lotus Hotel the restaurant is just in this hotel, which is, man, it's perfect. What a beautiful setting, huh?
Wow, it's beautiful. The hotel.
We gotta stay here next time.
Yeah, look, there's a souvenir store.
So this here is the Crystal Lotus, where our dim sum brunch is gonna be. Disney Friends Dim Sum Brunch. All right, let's come on in. What a beautiful restaurant. Hello. We have a reservation for 2 people.
Under the name?
Christopher Rodriguez. I hope I made it. Yeah, that's it. Yes, I do. We booked this with Get Your Guide. Oh, wow, this is gorgeous, guys. Look at this. It's almost like a fine dining experience. Oh, this is our table. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Gladys is leaving because she has to use the restroom, guys, but this place is beautiful, and check out the menu. So this here is the Disney Friends Dim Sum lunch menu, and this one was actually, let me tell you guys the exact price right now. My numbers have been a bit off, that's why you guys have seen all of the different prices laid out on the screen for you. So the dim sum brunch was $52 a person. $52 a person, and it comes with a already set meal. So it says that the appetizer is gonna be chilled smoked duck breast with jellyfish and pomelo. Then we have a dim sum delight, which is Mickey's seafood glutinous pancake. It comes with a pineapple and seafood bun, piglet chicken and corn bun. Then we get a nice soup, which is braised seafood broth and bamboo pips. Main dish is wok fried scallop with cordyceps flour and ham sauce. And then the main dish, another main dish, is fried rice with Wagyu beef and kompoi. And then you get dessert as well, which is a Winnie the Pooh cactus sweet soup, mango sago cream and pomelo, and then you get a tiger dessert as well. And some tea. Not bad, huh? $52 a person. To be honest, you'll probably spend about the same amount at the park. And you actually have, the only downside I didn't like is that you gotta leave the entire park, get on a resort bus, and then come over here. But it's very easy, man. It took us about 5 minutes literally from the park here, and the shuttle runs constantly. So we're gonna enjoy our meal here. If you'd like to enjoy this experience as well, consider using the link down below, help the channel, and why not make your experience easy. So I guess they're gonna start bringing dishes on out. Oh, that looks beautiful. Are those Donald Duck feet? Crazy. Yes. Donald Duck feet. Thank you so much. Thank you. Amazing service. So the appetizer just made it out, guys. This here is the Donald Duck appetizer. You can see you got Donald Duck's feet, you got some smoked duck, jellyfish, and pomelo, and he just got done serving us our Chinese flower tea. Oh, this is beautiful already. Where's Gladys? She needs to hurry up. No, but to be fair, all the bathrooms at the park had crazy lines, so yeah. Using it here is probably a lot better and cleaner anyway. So a few more of the dishes have made it out, and so has Gladys. How beautiful is this?
Oh, this is so cute. Look at this. It's Piglet from Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, you gotta bring your girlfriend here, your fiance, your wife, your kids. Bring them here, man. They're gonna love it. So let me tell you what's made it out. So far, the appetizer, the chilled smoked duck breast with jellyfish and pomelo has made it out. And you can see the Donald Duck feet with the duck. That looks beautiful. And I'm not sure who this is. This here is Olu Mel. You guys let me know where he's from. But this is a pineapple and seafood bun. And then we have Piglets, which is a chicken and corn bun. And yeah, Piglets, cute. Then, of course, we have Mickey Mouse, which is a seafood glutinous pancake. I don't know how I feel about that one, to be fair. But hey, I'll tell you what, the place is beautiful, the aesthetic is nice. This is a nice brunch for $52 a person, man. You can't go wrong. All right, let's try the duck first. Nice, tender. Now, I'm not gonna show you guys all the food, but let's try the duck. Looks nice and tender. Ooh, it's cold, I like that. It's like a nice little salad. And what is this? No idea, but it's good. I like it. Wow, thank you so much. This is the soup. Now it's time to eat Piglet. Oh man, I feel so sad eating Piglet. You're so cute. Looks like they put a lot of effort into you. Now it's time to mess up Mel, but I don't even feel bad about this because I don't even know who he is. Who are you, bro? It's New Disney. Hard to keep up with all the characters, right? All right, and here is the scallops with the vegetables. And look, Winnie the Pooh. What? That is cool. Winnie the Pooh's a real one.
But still have dessert.
And fried rice.
Oh, and fried rice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No fried rice here.
Oh,
Okay. Only
thank
the
you.
missing. Okay.
Thank you, sir. And here is the last course before the dessert. Wagyu beef fried rice. We're still waiting on our dessert to come out, but let me just tell you guys. This is definitely worth the experience. Don't expect the best quality of food. It's more of it's a memory, right?
Yeah.
It's a memorable experience. It's really cool. And for $50, honestly, I would do it. The food's not bad. I would give it a nice, 7 out of 10, but it's definitely nothing. Man, it's like amusement park food. It's never great, but you're there. Why not? Okay, I couldn't not show you guys the dessert. This here is, some sort of Tigger dessert. It's cute. And then this here is another Winnie the Pooh, like, cold pudding. Looks awesome. All right, with this dessert, now we'll see you guys outside. Oh, what is it exactly?
I'm gonna tell you. Winnie the Pooh's cactus sweet soup.
Ooh.
Mango sour cream and pomelo, and the tiger is tiger maltose and purple potato bomb.
Oh, sounds good. All right, well, let's give it a go then. Let's give it a go. Why not? Oh, that's good. I like that. So we made it back into the park and we actually watched a little bit of that show that you guys seen right before this clip, but I'm quite sad, guys. There's no parades going on today, no shows, a lot of stuff is closed, so definitely do your research prior to coming, what day it is. It's a Thursday, so I'm thinking that the big parades and the musicals on the streets take place like Saturday and Sunday. So right now we're just gonna get on a couple rides. We'll watch the Lion King show at 6:30, and then we're actually gonna watch the Momentous show at 8 p.m. But those are like the only 2 big shows that are happening right now. The rest, I think happen during the weekend. I would assume so. And we're on the teacup now. Does this actually work or is it a myth? Are you actually supposed to spin this?
Wait till I spin you.
Does it actually work?
I don't think this is a good idea after eating.
I know. Hey, to be honest with you guys, that dim sum brunch, man, it's a lot of bang for your buck. We met Mickey Mouse, Pluto, the hotel's beautiful, but it does take a little bit out of the day. Like, we did spend 2.5 hours within that, and we took a taxi back because we didn't want to wait for the shuttle bus, but the taxi was only like $4, man, not a big deal.
I love the music.
Spin it, spin it, spin it. Woo!
Do you want me to spin it, Luke?
Gladys is going hard. I think it does work. Holy cow. I'm dizzy. Holy. Yeah, I feel it. Like I drank whiskey or something. Yeah, I'm watching you. God, I'm so dizzy.
Oh, God.
I think that works. I think spinning that actually works. All right. Well, I'm going to show you guys just a couple clips for more of the rides. If we buy something else, I'll talk to you more about prices, but it's time for us to just go on rides, huh?
God, I'm dizzy.
Yeah, me
let's
too.
go on more rides.
I'm dizzy as hell. Now we're entering the world of Frozen, but this is like the busiest side of the park, so we won't spend too much time in here, but I gotta show you guys this area because it is new. This was under construction and wasn't, nowhere near open last time I was here. But yeah, very busy, guys. We just checked on the website. The wait times are quite long. We finally downloaded the application, which I suggest you guys do, and on there you can see wait times, when shows are happening, when characters are arriving to certain spots. But yeah, look at this, guys. It is beautiful. But yeah, very much busy compared to the other areas of the park. Time for the Lion King show. Let's go. We've been standing in line for about 40 minutes now, and it's almost time to enter the Lion King show. But man, I almost fell asleep standing up. You?
Yeah, I'm late.
Oh, he's opening it. He's opening it. There's still 20 minutes till the show starts, but at least we get to get up in there.
Welcome to the Festival of the Lion King!
Look at all these people. I should have had my fur cleaned. They knocked me with money around.
Okay, that right there was incredible. One of the best shows ever. I told you, huh? I wasn't overhyping it up.
No.
That is one of the best shows.
Yeah.
One of the best Disney performances, hands down. Probably one of the best performances in the world, man. It's unreal. You gotta watch that one. I haven't been to any of the Lion King shows in any other parks, but this one here is one of the best. So we did a little bit of shopping. To be honest, we didn't buy anything. Yeah, we didn't buy a whole lot because, guys, a lot of the items didn't say like Disneyland Hong Kong, and they look like items that you could just purchase at a Disney store back home. So we don't want to fill up our luggage with that, but we got a small little picture frame. This year was about $10 US, so we can print our little picture and put it inside. And check out these little reusable tote bags. These here are about $3 each one for the small ones. These ones do say Disneyland Hong Kong, and we figured why not? We'll take one home. Got one for mom, one for grandma, and we'll see what we do with these bad boys at home. I don't know, maybe go to Winco with these. Who knows? But this seemed like a good purchase. So we spent $20 inside the souvenir shop right now. The sun is setting. It's starting to get beautiful. Look at all the lights turning on here in Main Street. To keep it real with you guys, man, as far as Disneyland goes, this one here, it's kind of small, and a lot of attractions were closed. A lot of events aren't happening. There was no parade, so we're kind of just killing time right now. Like, we got another, not a whole lot actually. We killed some time in that store. Hour and a half till the fireworks show starts. So right now we're gonna grab ourselves a Starbucks if we want to wait in another 40-minute line. That's actually a good way to kill some time. Check out the Starbucks. The line's all the way outside, but they do have a reusable cup that you can purchase here. Look, Duffy and Friends, $98. So like 13, 14 US dollars for a memorable cup from the Starbucks here at Disneyland. And just to talk to you guys about some prices of some snacks, they got a chicken and mushroom burrito for like 16 US, Parma bagel and cheese for 114 Hong Kong. Yeah, about $16 US. $12 UF. You can get a croissant, hot dog, yeah, things like that. So lines are getting long. A lot of people are tired. There is a parade that's supposed to be happening right now, but it's not happening today. So people are just sitting down, hanging out, and yeah, the momentous fireworks show will start in about an hour and a half time. Now we're playing the waiting game. We're just waiting for the castle, and we're wasting money is what we're doing, because this Starbucks tastes like shit. We had 2 of these bad boys, and the muffin, it was $20, so not terrible, but this is I had to throw mine away. I took 2 sips. Trash, bro. Straight milk. Terrible. No coffee. There wasn't even caramel in the caramel macchiato. But right now we are in Tomorrowland, and we're about to grab ourselves something quick to eat. Maybe. Golly. Yeah, it's all right. We got time. We'll grab something in here and wait for the fireworks show or the light show. I don't know exactly what's happening, but I'm hungry. You hungry?
A little bit.
The dim sum got me tired before the Lion King show. We were kind of like falling asleep like 2 hours before the show. But now, I'm kind of hungry, but I have a feeling that, yeah, we're going to eat, and then like that last hour is going to feel so slow.
Yeah.
But they got some pretty good combos, guys. Look, you can get an Iron Man Wagyu beef cheeseburger with the drink and fries for $150, so like $20. You can get fried chicken and fries and a drink for $20. Yeah, there's some good options up there. I mean, yeah, typical Disney prices. So we'll grab some food and I'll tell you guys what the damage is. Are you hungry?
Yeah, a little bit, a little bit.
I'm hungry, I can eat. Let me show you guys what I got for a smoking deal, bro. 25 bucks and we got an Iron Man burger. Yes, you heard that right, Iron Man. Look at that, Wagyu beef, according to them. Potato wedges, chicken wings, and we got a nice view of the castle. You excited about this one?
Yeah, maybe we can see the fireworks show from here.
Maybe, huh? Here, you know what? You try this Wagyu beef burger and tell me if is it Wagyu beef. Show us the Iron Man.
Oh, that is so cute. No, we gotta take a photo first. Sorry.
All right. I agree. You gotta take a photo, man. It's an Iron Man burger. You're never gonna get one again. Let's try this. And then one like that. Fellas, take your ladies' pictures, man. Look at that. Oh, you can see it better on the camera. That's the Iron Man burger. All right.
Oh, okay, you want me to bite first?
Yeah. Let me know if it's really Wagyu beef. It's good though. I mean, that's a face of approval.
It's like a McDonald's party.
Oh, fair enough.
But I like McDonald's, so.
Well, yeah, that's what you get, guys. $25 US. You get a burger, chicken wings that don't look bad, potato wedges, and a Coke Zero. To be honest, it looks better than the Starbucks.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Yeah.
All right, well, see you guys for the fireworks show. So the moment has come. We made it. We were so tired, guys. Like,
I'm gonna tell you guys the truth.
I don't recommend eating a heavy meal.
I wanted to leave after lunch.
She did.
Before Lion King, I was like, let's leave. I don't care about the Lion King fireworks show, nothing else. But
we got super tired after the dim sum lunch. Like, don't eat a heavy meal. And that's why I said I don't really recommend, like, leaving the park for that, because it took like 3 hours, guys, and we got tired, to be honest. And then when we came back, everything was super long and busy, and like I said, a lot of attractions were closed, so it kind of killed the vibe. But
in just a few minutes,
it's about to get real. Look at how beautiful this is, and look at all of the people here, guys. Unreal.
Filled with magical moments, shaping us in
Yo, that right there was unreal. One of the most beautiful fireworks shows you're gonna see at a Disneyland park anywhere in the world. And seriously, guys, make the time to see that. Even if you don't have a full day in Hong Kong, come here for the evening, spend a few hours walking around. I mean, the ticket's 80 bucks, guys, not bad. Spend a few hours walking around and watch the show. It is unbelievable. Gladys is, yeah, we're in a rush. We're trying to get to the MTR before, well, there's already a couple hundred people, 1,000 people in front of us, but I've done this before, and if you don't get to the train station fast enough, you'll wait an hour, hour and a half to get the hell out of here. So definitely though, guys, worth the trip. Let's find Gladys and let's ask her what she thought. What did you think of that?
That was amazing, like the best show I've ever seen in my life, because it wasn't just lights, it was lights plus home time plus music plus fireworks show and everything synchronized.
Yeah, it was unreal, guys. You gotta come here and visit Hong Kong Disneyland. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more from Disneyland, check out the video I made a few years ago, link down below. And if you're coming to Hong Kong, check out our travel guide. Help support the channel and promise you, you're gonna love it. Later, guys.